to put together my my Phantom. Seen it before inside the bow case. The riser, the limbs, everything else. This is my Cartel Fantom 68H bow. It has the riser is a Samick 40 stone pound. This is the riser itself. Pretty nice aluminum. It's not too light, but it's set up pretty nice. There's a lot of adjustment pieces on here, and it's very comfortable. It's pretty good. I enjoy it a lot. I'm going to go ahead and put it together now. Here's one of the limbs. You see the draw weight there. Limbs. I always keep both strings on one limb together. I loop it over the top. That way it doesn't untwist, and it keeps it to the same brace height how I've had it. So the one with the markings and the weight is usually always the bottom limb. So now I'm going to assemble it with an actual stringer, a bow stringer. There it is. Wrist strap is on. Stabilizer is on. Now I'm going to go ahead and assemble the limbs. It's fairly simple to install. Simply line up the bottom with the bottom limb. Make sure the pin is to the back. Raise it up in here. Line up the pin to the bottom of this. Take it right inside. Should snap right in. Good little click. Same with the top. Make sure the hook is facing upwards. Line up the top pin. Take this part. Locks right in. So the bow itself right now, with the string being loose, it's locked in place. Make sure the string is hanging towards the bottom on both sides. Make sure the limbs are locked into place, nice and tight. And then we get with the string. Take the bottom section with the suction cup and you place it at the bottom of the bow. First, loop up the small string in here so it's placed nice and snug. See over here? And simply place this right over it. And you snap it down, holding it in place. So now the string from the bottom is right here. Then on the other end, simply take this loop, place it over it, right on top here. Okay. Then we just put it on the floor. We're going to go ahead and step the middle leg right to this part. I'm kind of holding it, making sure the string is tight here, just over here. Then your second foot, step it in here like this. Push the weight a little bit over, and gently lift the bow. As the string goes into place. Once the string is let down gently, make sure everything is fine. Grab it on both ends. Now the bow itself should be nice and tight. See the string here. Remove this. Then on this end over here, remove the cap. Once the cap is gone, you check the string here, you check it in the back. It's nice and straight. Same thing with this side, make sure it's nice and straight. It's all stringed up and ready to go. One thing I like to do is kind of look down the string here and make sure that the string is lined up with this hole right here. It's lined up here with this hole and all the way down with this hole and with this over here. So you kind of have to look at it in a little angle like this. So if you set your bowl down, you can kind of go in and say, okay, is it offline, is it lined up? And you should be able to see the arrow being straight. Double check before firing your bow. Make sure that the spacing is even on the sides here. Make sure that there's plenty of room, not over tightened. Double check this side here, nice and clean. And the bow should be ready to shoot. Should have a nice pull to it. Let's move back here, maybe you can see it. Go ahead and test it with an arrow. Be nice and comfortable. And you should be able to get a nice, clean, complete draw out of it.